Hello guys and welcome to a new video on my channel. Today we are trying to build a beginner's team for every category in the game. So Algiri, CCD, Anteiku and so on. Because someone under my last video asked me if I can do that. So I thought why not. I tried to remember what the first actual units were that came out, but I think we start from the very beginning and look at this banner. That's the first thing you can pull in the game without spending any diamonds, because diamonds are a really important resource. So first of all, never use diamonds on this banner. If you are new to the game, don't use diamonds on this banner, guys. Please don't do that. These are really important for exclusive banners, carnival banners, anything else in the game except this banner, okay? But let's see what we have here. So Anteiku units, what do we have? We got him. We have her, and we have Red Toka. So not really much. I would say we do cancel these. Look at Anteiku himself. Okay. So obviously we skip all the banner units that came out in the future. Let's see, let's bring in Toka here. Let's bring in her. Also bring in him. Okay. So for a good beginner team, the units you pull out of this banner are obviously not enough to build an Anteiku team. But what you can do is pull this banner, get some copies, get some SSR copies, and go to this exchange shop. Here, you got this. You can exchange 6 copies of SSRs to get one of these units out of this list. In this list, for Anteiku, Red Toka, Owl, I'd say Renji is okay. Green, Hinami is okay for the beginning. And maybe, yeah, I think that's it for now. So let's say your beginner team might look something like this. Have her, have him, and you have Red Toka, right? So what we always need in a good team, or for every team, is a backup unit. Backup units are needed for passives. So they have like effects that are only effective in backup state, or also effective in backup state. That's why it's not important to have like a strong unit in the backup. The passive buffs are more important. So we have Mother that gives like 2 backup effects. We have the Blue Renji that also gives some backup effects. And I think that are the only 2 backup units for the beginning. So I'd say to get these 2, let's see where we can get them. I think you can get them in training. You have this segment, and here you can gather like puzzle pieces every day. So you sweep, so you do this battle, so this battle opens, so after this you do this, and so on, blah blah blah. If you manage to gather your way to Mother, sweep her 3 times a day. I can't because okay, I can. And you get like 3 to 6 puzzle pieces. Gather 100 puzzle pieces and you have Mother as backup. So I would say try and get Mother as the first backup for your team. So it would look something like this. So these 3 are AoE units and Mother as backup. As the last Anteiku unit, what I recommend is Green Hinami. So we have a little bit of healing. And from time to time, obviously try and get these 3. But as a starter team, I think this is the most realistic starter team. And we're talking from like beginner only started for 2, 3 or 4 weeks into the game. But let's say you manage to play the game more and more, your team should look something like this. So these 2, also there's he, also him. I think that's about it. Yeah. So your team looks something like this. And you also could replace Red Toka with Rabbit, because I think you can get Rabbit from training puzzle pieces too. She's down here. And your first beginning Anteiku team should look from time to time something like this. So work on getting these units. If you can't make the last stage to get puzzle pieces for Rabbit, replace her with either Green Hinami for more healing, or Red Toka because she got a good passive where she does 1 more attack after an enemy died. And yeah, that's about it. That's the first team I would try and work on. If you have any more questions, because this is the first video for me doing something like this, ask me in the comments. Obviously, like units like him, Owl, you can get them from exclusive banners too, with a little bit of luck, obviously. So Owl is here in this list. You have, what do you have? You have Renji in this list. You have Red Toka in this list. Obviously also other units, but if you ever think of pulling for exclusive banners, just pray for a little bit of luck to get the other units too, and obviously work on getting them 6-star. So 6 copies are what you need to make a unit work really good. And if you don't know what 6 copies mean, 6 stars are all the effects you need to make a unit complete. Or at least 3-star to unlock the most important passive from a unit. Okay, beginners out there also want to know what to do here, how to get resources, or what cells should I use, what potentials and so on. Let me know in the comments and I try to talk through that too. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. See you. Peace.